Vanhool Astromega double decker keeps cutting out randomly. So we've got an FFI unit here, which basically on here, that's our FFI unit. Goes onto a CAN network to speak to the brakes, suspension, a couple of other modules, dashboard, and we've got some CAN faults coming up on the computer. So also got two separate CAN lines that go from the FFI down to the engine ECU. We're probed into X14, X114, X115. This is the data we're getting out. So this is the data basically coming out of this unit, going to everything else, or the data from everything else, doing a circle. So that's not bad data. So we can see with this data on your CAN network, it's fairly flat waves. There's a little bit of a spike there, it's just the end of a message, little surge, but they're pretty flat waves, aren't they? Pretty flat in between too. So pretty clean data packets, I'd call that. And that is what's happening on this network on this side here. Everything's talking okay. The other side, the engine to the FFR, I've just put my back probes into it and we'll see what the message is like on there. So we're back probed into the engine now. So these two lines here, we're back probed into that plug. And if you look at the data coming up this line here, see if we can pause it at the right spot. So the data's pretty messy and we're getting these little interference blips. So there, that data packet, you see how much it's swollen there? They're good data packets, bad data packets. So we're just going to try and pause it at another point. Again there, they're not looking the cleanest. There's also little blips of interference in between. So I'll try and get one of the blips on, see if I can find it. These. So these, so you can high, voltage goes up, back down, can low, voltage is down, back up. These are going both ways, up and down. These are interference. So on this vehicle we're going to say that engine ECU probably faulty. I've tested all the supplies into it, load tested the grounds and supplies. According to the diagrams, there's nothing else on that network that could be sending interference in. So we're going to go for the engine ECU. So on this one, it's inside here. And it's right up there. So we'll get it off, get it sent away, and hopefully that sorts it. If not, sure there'll be a part 2 video coming soon. This has been a pain in the arse job. Diagnostic computer there, we've not had a lead for it to give us an idea of what's going on. We've just been flying blind, testing everything. Trying to do it on my dinner after work. I'm booked up for like a month and a half, so emergency jobs like this I have to try and squeeze in when I can. So it's an hour here, 2 hours there. So hopefully we'll be the back end of this one now and we can dust it off.